We're the Lady Bobcats from Rohando. We're going to regionals.
I'm Robert Jaramillo. I'm head girls basketball coach here at Rohando High School. This is my 6th year, and this will be the 4th year that we make the playoffs. It'll be our 3rd district championship in the last 4 years. We've had some success, yes. We've had a little success in the playoffs as well. If we are on our game, we should be in the regional tournament. It's kind of lofty goals, but I know the team I have, and I know what I've seen out there, and we can get there. We're carrying 3 seniors, all 3 start. There's a couple of juniors that also start, and then on the bench we have 4 sophomores.
Now, before we started this interview, you were telling me you only have 22 kids in both varsity and JV.
Yes, there's 22, maybe 23 girls, but that's for freshman, JV, and varsity. So our numbers are really low.
Does that trouble you?
It does. It does trouble me somewhat because unlike some other schools that have big numbers, if one of my girls gets hurt, I don't have the players in the sub-varsities to pull up and replace those girls. So we're one injury away from disaster actually at this point.
I think that having a big group would be better because it gives him more selection for each team. Yes, a small team, we're really close, but it would be better.
We have 2 captains. My daughter Natalie, she's a senior, and Andrea Rodriguez, she's a junior. And on occasion when one of them isn't there because of injury or illness, Victoria Aguilar steps in as one of our captains.
I'm Natalie Jaramillo, and I'm number 15, the starting guard.
Well, she's one of these kids that has played for us since she was in 2nd grade. She's grown up playing basketball. And we were real excited with this senior group as they were coming up because really all these girls that are on this basketball team have been playing for us since 2nd, 3rd grade. And so we were excited about this senior group when they were coming up because we knew that good things were ahead for us. Andrea, she's another one that came to us when she was a 3rd grader. I had the good fortune of coaching all these girls when they were little. And she came in pretty much knowing absolutely nothing. But by the time she was in 4th grade, she had picked up the game. She was a year-round basketball player, and she has been a year-round basketball player since the time she was little.
Okay, show of hands. How many of you guys have been playing here all year long?
Yeah, they play in the summer league in McAllen, or actually in Edinburgh. And the majority of these girls don't play volleyball, which also helps us. Since we don't have the numbers, it helps that they don't play volleyball and they can focus on basketball pretty much year-round.
I'm Victoria Aguilar, number 30, and I'm a post. It's a different type of game where you have to be, it involves mental and physical, and I believe it's like a great way to release stress, and it's really fun.
What qualities do you look for when you decide who's going to become a captain for your team?
Leadership is one. Obviously, they can play. But leadership is one, and the 2 captains that I have, I wish they were a little more vocal. They're pretty quiet, but they do lead by example.
I actually thought I was pretty vocal, to be honest.
Well, I like the fact that we've gone from 5 teams, which is what we have now, to 8 teams. It's kind of hard to find games, non-district games, when you're such a small district. But the realignment just put us back to where we were a couple of years ago, because it's the same 5 schools that are in the district now, plus Rio Grande City, Gruya, Raymondville, and Zapata.